Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. When Amber asks Dave, is he really going to wait out the divorce? Interesting question. Now, he says in the last skit, he doesn't see this ending. He's here basically for the long haul. Question is, Amber, is Dave important enough for you, or is the money more important in getting this divorce? Because it's not about Dave asking Dave that question. It's about you. This is your move. The ball is in your court. This man, I don't know how long. Everyone can say that now when it's new. And you want to put yourself in a situation like this, and it's exciting, and you want to be with somebody. However, you put yourself in a situation, Dave, where this woman is married, and the future of the two of you weighs in the hands of her husband. Okay, husband mean present, not ex. And Anthony's not budging. This is why, to me, this is a bunch of nonsense, having these conversations with Anthony when you need to get your attorneys involved. When are you going to call your attorney to reach out to his attorney? Y'all sit down for mediation. Enough is enough with this foolishness. If you really want to divorce Amber, stop saying the same thing. Sign the papers, sign the papers. You sound like a broken record that's getting on my nerves, and you getting on my nerves. Because it's about how your attorneys can work with you to mediate something that's fair. Forget the 50%. He's not trying to hear that. Take the restaurant in 30. See if that works out. You got to come to the table with more negotiations. Seriously. Because right now, Anthony is at a place where he's going to weigh you out. He don't care to go nowhere. He's saying he wants Shayla back. Do he really want Shayla back? We know that's a bunch of BS if he don't come to the table with his lawyer and try to mediate something fair so he can free himself to be with Shayla. If he's serious about what he said to her. And I'm sure next conversation Shayla can have with Amber, how's everything going with the divorce or whatever. Oh, Anthony don't want to sign. He don't want to sign. Then that tells Shayla, oh, this man is playing in my face. He don't really want me because he's sitting up there trying to strong arm Amber and not signing the papers to even get the divorce. So it's both of them have to ask themselves these questions. Is she really serious about Dave? Is he really serious about Shayla? Because then they would bring this to the table. What else is he willing to compromise on? He's not even saying, I'm not signing the paper, you ain't getting 50%. Well, what will you? You two are not having those kind of conversations. What will you settle for? And discuss it with your attorneys. Because the bottom line is, as much as you want this, Amber, Anthony will be there and sit and wait this out the longest if you don't make some changes. He's going to wait this out because, he's going to hold on to his money for as long as he can. He don't care about messing with Shayla and messing with you. He been there down that road already. So he don't care. He'll be with you and be with her. You going to keep letting him play in your face? You want to keep playing with Dave? What is it? So stop the talking and do some serious mediation.
It's always good to spend the time with you.
Is it?
Always.
But you have a busy day today?
Yeah, I got my hands on all kind of things. But God's been good. He's in the midst of everything I got going on.
He ain't in the midst of this. He ain't in the midst of this.
I don't know if everybody else got God in their life.
Yeah.
Got his hands and everything that I got going on, though. So,
Yeah.
Then you might as well separate from this one.
Where your hands are.
Oh, right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
See, Amber, the man talking about God, I don't know if that's everybody else. He may be referring to you. Soon Dave is going to start to see, God been removed from you because now you just want to flirt and be physical. Now you had God in the midst of what you had because you've been successful. Now Amber right here playing with the devil. She playing right now with God. So I don't know if you even want to deal with this, Dave. Because now this crap going to bounce off on you and bring the devil to your doorstep, bro. I think you need to back up out of this. Back up out of this because Amber ain't old Amber.
You don't plan on taking them off, do you?
No.
No? You sure?
I can't even see that.
I don't like that.
I have no intention of doing that.
You sure about that?
Absolutely. Like God sent this beautiful woman right in front of me right now. You know?
You feel like God sent me to you?
I don't know. Not the way she moving. Devil could send stuff too now.
Even at this
Looking real
crazy
beautiful on the
time
bow.
of me going through divorce, and you still feel like I was God sent.
This point, this is a piece of paper right now. You know?
Yeah.
But I feel like the connection is God sent. So,
But Dave, let me ask you.
yeah.
Do you think you can wait this thing out? I mean, Anthony does not want to sign the papers. I don't know how long this is going to take.
Yeah, it's a process.
You better put a cap on it.
I'm willing to wait out until you handle the business.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I just,
You're gonna keep praying with you.
I don't know. I'm scared you might get fed up. Like it might take too long. I mean, I don't know what other women you may have in your life, and maybe you might decide to move on with one of them.
Whatever. You should, bro. Move on.
She want me to go to a bar in Atlanta and find Amber?
Or you won't find Amber.
Exactly. So I'm willing to wait. I'm patient.
Hi.
I'm a wise man. Understand that.
Bro, you gonna bite those words. Cause who is Amber right now? The one you initially saw, the one that she becoming, or reverting back to, shall I say? You need to be mindful and really watch this woman, and think, is this the woman you want to be with? Or you gonna keep waiting? You gonna keep dragging this out? Well, then you becoming less of a man, you know, where God is working in his life. Because this is not good, bro. You dealing with a married woman, and then, you know, you saying God has blessed you so far, but if you continue to keep doing this, you know, are you playing with God's grace? You know, you getting in the midst of this, you need to pull yourself back from this mess, bro. Tell her to handle her business. Don't say it however long it takes. Because let me tell you something, it's going to take a minute, if at all. And sooner or later, you're going to start asking some questions. Because y'all going to keep hiding. Well, y'all not hiding now, because you at amusement parks and carrying on. Are you going, what happens when you confront her husband? See, it's all right now. Anthony not in the midst. So I think we need to get old Ant-Man to see what's going on. So we can move along with this storyline, because there needs to be some transformation and some progress going along with this. Y'all can't keep being in love land, doing your thing, and then, you know, Anthony just going to keep dragging, keep flirting with Shayla and Delicia and whoever else. And, you know, it going on like this. It can't keep going on like this. This is ridiculous.
The results of being patient. I understand that. So I'm willing to wait for what God sent for me.
How you know the devil ain't sent it, bro?
Now, do I see pretty women?
You don't know if God sent that.
Yeah, of course. But that connection, that's something like that don't come around really often. It's rare. So.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna wait.
I'll wait it out.
Bro, you gonna regret that.
Wait it out.
You gonna keep on playing.
Like that.
And you know what I'll do?
What?
I will take care of you.
You're gonna take care of me?
I'll take care of
How
you.
you gonna do that?
Now, you know, I was called to be a wife now. I know how to take care of a man.
Oh, yeah? You need that.
You take care of me, I'll take care of you.
You mean that? Take that serious. You know I got you. You got me.
Yes, I got you.
You got me?
I got you. You got me?
Exactly.
I got you, baby.
You got me? Let me see you again.
I don't know. Maybe tomorrow.
It's not good. It's not soon enough, though.
It's not soon enough?
It's not soon enough.
Okay, well, maybe tonight.
Oh, there she go. There she go.
It's more like it. You know what I'm saying? It's more like it.
That's more like it. Listen, this woman at this man's house every night, soon she gonna be bringing over clothes. Soon she gonna be bringing over clothes. And if Melissa see that one day coming to work, and she see Amber lugging some suitcase or bringing more stuff over there, or she just happened to be at Dave's house and see a negligee or some women's shirt or anything, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on. I don't understand how it's taking so long. Well, first of all, I guess I don't know. We haven't seen Amber at the restaurant. Anthony, we ain't seen him at the restaurant since he painted a bad picture of Amber to Shauna. So what's the deal with the restaurant? We haven't been seeing that because we at one point thought that maybe that's where Dave and Anthony may meet. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen at Shauna's unless that changes. But now these two are talking like, they got each other. I got your back. I'm going to take care of you. So her focus now is totally on Dave. However, what is going on with this household? How long will Anthony and his ego stand her not being home? Her staying out elsewhere? Now, she talking about you may see me tonight. Now, Amber, going by days, more than likely, 9 times out of 10, she's going to stay tonight if she coming back tonight. Anthony's going to get to a point where he's going to track her behind. He has to. This can't keep going on too long, boring the heck out of us with this same stuff back and forth, and nothing has kicked off. Something has to transpire. Something has to shake this storyline up. Now, they was out. They saw Trey and Terry. Okay, they kind of like, you don't tell on me, I don't tell on you. So that probably was dead right there. Nobody else saw them. So it's either going to be something with Melissa and her have an encounter at the house. Or Anthony finally catches her and Dave. Or somebody catches them together and tells Dave. Or, like I think, he's going to put a tracker on her car and start following her. Because Anthony is going to need to know, who is she dealing with? What is she doing when she's out all the time and not at the restaurant? Not with Ernestine. All right. What do y'all think? How do you think Amber and Dave will finally be caught one day? And is this man going to get tired of her and waiting and waiting and waiting and finally end this with her? Or she's going to end it with him first? What do you think? Let me know. Put in the comments. Like, tag, share, hype, and subscribe. Peace.